Hi, it's Natasha. Welcome to another power yoga class. We're going to start in child's pose and get right into some breath work and lots of fun, playful movement. Go ahead and drop in.
Lower your forehead to the mat, stretch your arms out in front of you, allow your spine and hips to settle. Soften the muscles in the face, the forehead, the eyebrows, the jaw, and the tongue. You can open, close the mouth, squint, frown, and relax the eyebrows. And just meet our bodies as they are. No judgment, no expectation. Just have fun. Deep breath in. And exhale, sigh out. Keeping the practice playful and energetic and listening to our bodies, whether you need to modify or you choose to amplify and play on your own. Deep breath in and big sigh out. Letting go of any stale air in the body. And then we'll start to wiggle the hips a little bit, create movement. You can circle the head, look side to side. Come onto the hands and then round up through a cat back, sit back, child's pose. Inhale, exhale, cat. Inhale, exhale, child's pose. Come up to all fours, stay here for your cat-cow. Bringing in some spinal movement, big or small. See what feels good for you. Connecting to the breath. And then in the middle, finding a little bit of stillness and another breath. Wiggle those hips like you're wagging your tail from side to side. Start to grip into the fingers. These spider knuckles where we pull the knuckles into a bent position and grip down into the fingers. Then rock forward and back. Let's tuck your toes under. Rock forward, rock back, stretching fingers, wrists, and those toes, arches of the feet. Peel the knees off, land and jet forward. Push back, peel the knees up, knees down, jet forward. Go ahead and walk back. Sit on the heels for a deep calming breath here. You can peel out the pinky toe and exhale. Let's inhale the arms up and take a cactus. Pry the elbows apart and together, apart and together. One more, inhale and exhale. Take those hands down. Give those toes a little tap. That stretch can be very intense. So just arriving here by gently patting the top of the feet. Now stretch the chest forward, knees, chest, chin. Cat. Chest and heart forward, knees, chest, chin. Maybe widen your stance a little bit. Charging the energy forward, knees, chest, chin, elbows to ribs. And then exhale through cat. One more time, knees, chest, chin. Exhale through cat. Come into a neutral position. Tuck your toes and find your first downward facing dog. Let's pedal our dog. Knees can tuck into the chest like you're marching here. Lifting the feet off the mat. And then swivel those hips and toes from side to side a few times. Getting really juicy, playful, organic movements. What feels good for you? Shake out the head. Push the mat forward. Taking this nice strong foundation in the hands and nice strong shoulders, side of the body stretching. We don't want to collapse into the down dog, so we're active in the shoulders. Take those feet, heel, toes, up and down. High heel, low heel, high heel, low heel. And again, if you need to bend the knees in your down dog, always feel free, and it's completely fine if those heels don't land. We're going to take the left foot to center and then stretch those right toes up. Bend both knees. Pop up onto your left toes as high as you can. And then re-extend, straighten, bend, Straighten, both knees bend, toes to sky, toes down, and straighten. And now let's take the knee into the chest. High, high, high. Step through. Lower the knee a few times. We're gonna rock back. Forward and back. Forward, low lunge, half split. Low lunge, half split. Rock up, high lunge. Take a breath here. Shine the heart up. Feel the left hip flexor and quad lengthening behind you. Try to straighten the back knee. Bend deeply into the front knee. Shiva squat. Back knee connects to front knee. Send the left toes to the right outside your mat. Half flat back here. Try to roll that right hip back, left hip forward. Arms stretch back. Take a breath. Inhale. Straighten out. Exhale, grab left wrist and take a side stretch. Lateral, opening up through the left side body. You press all 10 toes down. Deep breath in and out. And then think of like a bow and arrow. Left arm forward, right arm extends. Utkatasana chair. Slip that left foot around. Step left foot back, warrior one. Left hip forward, right hip draws back. Take a breath in. As you exhale, kneel the left knee forward. Split the toes, come to a kneeling position. Reach fingertips behind the back, gentle back bend, heart to sky. Take the chin forward, neutral. Lift the hips, and then slip the left foot out. Have a seat, boat pose, Navasana. Big breath in. If you feel like you need to modify, just bend the knees and hold as best you can. Deep breath in and out. Take that left leg out again and see if you can touch your toes. Gentle forward fold. Hug the right knee into the right shoulder, outside of the shoulder, energetically using your inner thighs. Reach forward wherever that is for you. And then let's add a twist. Left elbow hooks around as the right hand presses behind. Flex the front toes and twist. Inhale and exhale. Stay here in this twist. See if you can lift the left leg and then the right, palms to heart center. Ooh. Left foot back down, right hand down. I'm gonna face away from you. Little side plank with left bent knee. Little pulses on the right leg, adductors, inner thighs, grip into the right fingers. Push that right shoulder down, pulse 4, pulse 3, 2, 1. Swing the right knee under the hip. Now, outer thigh, modified side plank. Outer thigh leg lifts. Reach up and down. Find your full range of motion. Again, pressing into those right fingers. Pressing the shoulder away from the ear. Few more here. And we're going to step on that left foot. Spin your right knee around. Take it to a 90-90 little twist. And if you need to pick up your knee and reset it down, go for it. Hug the left knee to the midline. Scoop the belly in. Rotate. Lift yourself up. Pull arms in opposition. Twist. Now, left hand to left hip. Straighten out to the front of the mat. Side bend over to the right. Feel that right side of the body stretch. Take a slight pelvic tilt. Feel the quad and hip flexor on the right leg. And then cartwheel the right hand down. Side stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Come back to the top. Stretch those hands, framing the front foot. We're gonna reset ourselves in a tabletop position. Slip this left foot out and then start to pulse the leg up. Fingers again are spread, press the shoulders down, scoop that pit of the belly in, and pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck right toes under, left leg to sky, toes to sky. Bend the top knee, bend the bottom knee, elevate onto your tippy toe, pull it apart, extend it straight. Bend both knees, keep the hips square, straighten both knees as much as possible. One more time, bend, push the mat forward, and straighten. Now hug the knee into the chest as you come forward, high, 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 step on it. Go ahead and drop into a low lunge and just move forward and back, low lunge, half split. Bringing in some flexibility, mobility in the hips, quads. Good, hamstring. Step up to high lunge. Scoop, hold here. Straighten that back leg. Reach the arms up, proud chest. Shiva squat. Charge the energy forward. Shift your weight into your front foot, right knee. Sweeps in behind the left knee. Hug the heel in like a hamstring curl. And then reach the foot out. Set it down. Expand the arms back. Continue to reach back and the crown of the head forward. Slide the right hip forward, left hip back. Maybe belly to thigh. Side bend to the left. You can grab your right wrist and give it a gentle pull. You can always readjust your stance. You're never glued down into any shape. Do what feels good for you. Let go of the wrist. Extend the left arm. Right arm still reaches over the head with a bent elbow. Slip into chair pose, Utkatasana. Uncross. Same foot, right foot steps back. Warrior one. Plant the heel down, the pinky, turn the right hip forward. Big breath here. Kneeling position. We're going to drag the right knee down, flip onto the top of the foot. Carefully come down to kneel. Crawl the fingers back, charge the heart up, gentle back bend. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips. Take the chin forward. Kick that leg out. Have a seat and find Navasana boat pose. Really bringing heat and energy into the core. Lift a little higher if you can. Bend the left knee, extend the right foot out. Reach for those right toes as that left knee hugs to the inside of the shoulder, or wherever it can get to. And it's okay if you can't reach the foot. You can be here with the shin. Another couple breaths as you work down into your fold. Using your adductors, your inner thighs to hug the knee on. Take that left arm up and back. We'll take the right arm into a twist. Sit up nice and tall, and then rotate behind you as you press into the back hand or fingers. And then remember to flex those front toes so we have an active front leg as well. Let's lift the right leg here. Left arm comes off, and then maybe both legs extend. Twisting Navasana, boat. Breathe. Take your right foot back down. Left hand down. Spin to the side of your mat. Adductor pulses, inner thigh, leg lifts. Your range, lift and lower. You're stepping on the right foot and left hand, and you're just squeezing. Feel your obliques. Lift it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing that knee under as you lift the hips. Slight light landing. Extend right leg out. Modified side plank. Your back toes can be tucked or not. Just focus on this outer thigh oblique movement. Belly in. Push out of that left shoulder. Lifting the body nice and high and the leg nice and high. Getting full range of motion here. Bringing in heat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step forward and then unwind that left foot. And you might pick up the knees and then twist to the right. Hug the right knee inward as you push off the left hand. Breath in and out, spin. We're gonna pick our bodies up. So again, it's up to you if the toes are tucked or not. Lift up. Twist, pelvic tilt. Pull arms and energy in opposition. Now right hand to right hip. Spin forward, left arm up and over. You can jet the hip over to the left a bit. Feel the side body lengthen. Re-extend or restack. And then left hand down, right arm over. You can step a little wider. You can bring your fingertips down. You can even let your neck hang heavy for a moment. Inhale and exhale. Let's squeeze back up and then frame those front toes. Push the floor away as you slip the right foot back, and we'll take our little donkey kick pulses. Lift, lift, lift. Good, keep squeezing the glutes. Keep pulling the belly in, gripping down onto the mat for 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and send the knees to meet. Widen your hands a little bit forward so we can work on a couple of forearm drops. Straighten, chaturanga. Lift. Forearms to hands, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. We'll keep it simple for now. Up, elbows in, and down. Now, as you lower to forearms, let's try dolphin. Tuck the toes and lift the hips. So again, just an option to try this off of the knees. From dolphin, shift, look forward, shift forward, either plank to chaturanga, lift to the forearms, or you could go directly to chaturanga. So it'll look like dolphin, shift forward, catch your chaturanga. Lift, lower to dolphin. Whoo, one more time. Gaze forward, either plank to chaturanga or right to that low push-up. Forearms down, hips up, walk your toes backwards, find a forearm plank, pull that belly in, lengthen the tailbone, and then slip the hips through for a Sphinx pose. Wrap those shoulders back towards one another. Roll the heels up. Draw that pubic bone down as you engage the whole back side of the body, and we're going to try to lighten our hands and our arms back. Now legs up, locust. Energy in the whole back side of the body. Gaze to the top of the mat. Inhale and exhale. Little higher. Hands down. Up dog. Shoulders down, heart forward. Exhale. Hips up and back. Down dog. We can take a little walk to the top of the mat or maybe a hop, bounce, and jump. Halfway lift. Elongate the spine and neck. And then release to a forward fold. Give everything a little shake and shimmy. Big breath in and out. Reverse swan up to the top. And palms to heart center. Elevate your right heel and then your left like you're marching here and stretching the feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels up. Balance, flex, point the wrists. Back, forward, back, forward. Go ahead and lower your heels and blink the fingers. All right, we're moving into our full long flow. That was our warm-up flow. Bring your palms to heart center. Connect to the breath. Take a deep breath in and a big sigh out. Let's flow. Inhale, arms up. Gaze to the thumbs, gentle optional back bend. Exhale, halfway fold. Lengthen like you're diving over or forward fold. Now halfway fold. Inhale, head, chest, tailbone. Lengthen and release. You can bend the knees, push the shoulders down, take a little jump back. Your flow, chaturanga. Take those toes back to flip them as you lift up dog. Exhale, hips up, and then walk over or roll over those toes. Let's take our left foot up. So we're gonna walk our feet towards each other, spin or sweep the left foot up. Bend the right knee. So it's going to be a jump forward. Our right foot will come forward. Our left toes reach for sky. Hips over shoulders. Lift, jump forward. Don't put the left foot down. Warrior 3. Did we get there? Let's try that again. Left foot down, walk back. Left foot up. Bend the knee, bounce, jump the right foot forward, and then stay there. Lift, warrior 3. Balance. Extend the arms over the head. High lunge briefly. Big inhale and exhale. You can cactus the elbows. High lunge to tuck the knee, one-legged Tadasana. Step forward, tucking the knee in. Go ahead and grip on. Stand nice and tall. Here's your option for a pistol squat, and it can be as shallow as that, or maybe a little deeper. Find your pistol squat, whatever that is for you. Half moon. Spin the left leg back and reach the right fingers towards mat or a block. Try to spend some time stacking your shoulders, your ribs, your hips. You can flex or point, just keep the body energetic. Hug your right knee to your left elbow. Crunch it here. Squeeze the side body and extend. Now toe tap. Hug your left toes to your wrist, even if you need to bend the right knee to get there. Scoop the belly in. Extend it back out. From half moon, side angle. Lower the toes, forearm to quad. Stay in this angle. Spin the heart up. Lengthen the tailbone down as you peel that left hip up. Warrior two, cartwheel back. Knee opening towards right, arms pulling in opposition. Warrior two, standasana. Open those toes and take this little half side lunge. Lunging, we're gonna pulse. 4, 3, 2, face the front, 90-90 lunge. Pulse here, knee tapping or just hovering. 4, 3, 2, 1. Standasana pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunging pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Standasana, stay. Going to the front of the mat, crawling to lizard lunge. Turn those right toes forward, spin the left heel up, lower those hips. Shine the heart through. Big inhale and exhale. Twisting lunge. Hug the right knee in, rotate right arm up. Spin the shoulders to stack as you pull the belly in. Take that forward. Rock your hips back, pyramid. You can step forward a little bit, maybe flex those toes, and maybe the wrist or the forearm to toes meet. Shift forward. Left knee tucks in between right foot and left hand, tuck, hold. Do we get that little lean the knee in? Right knee can be bent or straight. Let's do it again. Twist, come back. Pyramid, shift back, rock forward, tuck. Hug the knee in. Even grab it, hug it in, and then see if you can maintain. Now step back, down dog, right foot kicks back. Spinning right foot through the open space to the left. Think fall in, triangle, shift and expand. Hips up, heart up. Breath in and out. Go ahead and draw this foot in a line from the hip because we're going to step over. So think of back foot coming to the top of the mat, left foot to the left. Open up your triangle. Bend off the back foot and then step it around. Do we get there? Malasana yogi squat, right foot to right side of the mat and lower into your squat. So everyone's Malasana might be different. You might be up here, that's okay. Or if you're quite flexible and you have that range of motion in the ankles, hip flexors, see if this feels good. And then re-expand through the spine. We're going back the way we came, so listen to the cues. Right hand down, right foot threads back, left foot sweeps back, fall in triangle, other side, side plank. Spin to your right, right knee up. Make any shape you like. You can make a star. You can make a quick tree. Lunge, right foot outside, left hand, spin down, step forward. Lower onto the knee. Take this left hand to left heel and half camel, half lunge, back bend. Inhale, exhale, cartwheel forward. Airplane with the heart towards the ground like you're going for a standing split. Airplane. And then let's lower the left hand. Right hand wraps the calf. Standing split. Big breath as you sweep the left toes to sky wherever they are. It's just active. Gaze forward. Option for some handstand play. Left leg is your pendulum. Right knee bends. And we try to find a little lift off. If you get a hold, take your chaturanga back from here. You can hop or jump back to your chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Anything you want to do here before we go into that other side? And that's our class flow for the day. So if you need a moment to just hit a child's pose, or maybe you're not tired, you want to hit a quick headstand, pincha, arm balance, do what serves you in this moment. And then we have to repeat that whole flow on the other side. Awesome job today. Be proud of yourself. It's a lot. And maybe we'll run it through quickly on both sides after. My class, we didn't have time to do it twice through live. We just did it once. So let's see. Take a moment and then tuck your toes. You can always hit pause if you want to play more. Hit your down dog. Walk your left foot to the midline, and then the right leg is the one that lifts. Bend the left knee, maybe hop a little closer. So we're gonna jump the left foot forward, right toes to sky, and find warrior three. So just because we did it twice on the other side, let's walk back. Right leg up, bend, jump, hips up, left foot lands, warrior three. Whew. Expand the arms over the head, step back, inhale, high lunge, cactus the elbows. Standing Tadasana on one-legged right knee comes in. Hug that knee into the chest, straighten out the spine and leg, pressing that hip back. Pistol squat, high or low, it could be as small as a few inches, or maybe we really go for it. Half moon, spin right toes back, stack shoulders, find the earth or a block. Spend time adjusting right hip over, ribs, shoulders. Gaze can be wherever you like. Breath in and out. Now right knee to right elbow. Push into each other. Compress, hug it, squeeze it. Extend. Right toes to right wrist. Press into each other. Bend the left knee if you need to. And find your half moon. Side angle. Slowly drop the toes, heels, and pull the left forearm onto the left quad. Spin everything upward as you reach the arm over the head by the ear. Can we pull that belly in? Can we lengthen the tailbone? Spin back, warrior two. Gaze forward. Left knee opens as we bend a little deeper. Warrior two, Skandasana. Pick up those toes. Take your half squat or half lunge here, side lunge, and then we'll pulse here. 4, 3, 2, turn forward, 90-90, like fitness lunge, and bounce here. Back knee towards earth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Skandasana pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn home, arms up, bounce, bounce. 4, 3, pelvic tilt, squeeze core. 2, 1. Skandasana. Get a little deeper. Crawl to lizard lunge. Pick up that back heel. Expand through the heart. Straighten back leg if you can. Now walk the right hand in, left knee towards the midline as you twist. Twisting lunge. Shift forward. Pyramid. Step forward. You could take your fingertips outside of in front of your toes. You can connect forearm to toes. Work the right hip back. Right knee shifts into the middle as you step on the left foot. You pop up to right fingertips if you like, or both fingertips. Hug that knee in like a flamingo. Step back, we'll do it again. Twist. Rock forward. Pyramid. Tuck knee. Hold. Whew, step back to down dog split. Left foot sweeps back, left hand replaces it. Thread the left foot in between for fallen triangle. Step it out, lift those hips and heart. Big breath here, spin the chest open, and then take the foot in line with the hips and gaze down. We're gonna bend off the back foot and step it to the front of the mat, like you're walking forward and stepping to Malasana. Did we get there? Pry the knees apart, broaden the chest. Just for fun, if you like to take a quick crow pose, hips up, shift, knees into armpits, breathe. Round the spine like a cat. Hug the belly in, push the floor away, and land back where we came from. Take the left foot out. Then shift onto the left hand as the right foot spins back. Fallen triangle, right hand down, turn your body. Side plank, left knee to sky. Maybe you make a big triangle or a tree. Woo. Big breath. Left foot comes forward, outside right hand, and we walk ourselves back. Right heel or right hand to right heel. Take a back bend. Half camel, half lunge. Find your depth. Challenge those edges. Connect to the breath. Whoo. Shift forward. Airplane. Heart down, toes up. Right hand to the mat. Left hand wraps around to cover the ankle, and right toes up towards sky. Use all that energy and strength to pull the legs apart. Now walk the hands forward, and your playful option of a handstand, if you'd like. Play here, jump, 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 and then make your way back through a vinyasa. Up dog, downward facing dog. Shake out the head, lower to forearms. Inhale, exhale. Shift forward into chaturanga or plank. Lower down to forearms. And lower into forearm plank. Sweep into sphinx. Breath in and out. All right, left hand, outside left shoulder, right hand chaturanga. Lift the right toes, my favorite stretch. Peel the hip open. From here, we're gonna spin the right foot out onto the arm if you can. Think like a flying split. Gaze forward. And then peel the hip open. Let's try that one more time. Take that leg up and maybe over the elbow. Can you lift it over the elbow? Woo, turn your chin towards the mat. Can you take your hands down? Very optional. If you have that connection, maybe push up. Chaturanga, flying split, modified with the back toes down. Oh, come on back. How is that for you? Right hand, that last thing. Peel the knee and the hip, spiral open. Maybe you can see it better this time. Left leg up, and then see if you can bring it around the tricep. And you can start to turn your chin and body down. Lengthen those toes behind you. Do it again. Peel open. And lift the toes. See if you can hook it onto, you could even walk this hand back more to make it a little more accessible. Turn the gaze forward. Walk the right hand in. Tuck your toes. Can you pull chaturanga? Lot of strength. And belly down. Hug those knees in. Give your outside of the foot a hug. Hug everything towards the midline, and then find your bow pose. Kick up, draw knees in. Heart forward. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Release. Hands by chest. Wash those knees side to side. Chin can come down, or maybe one ear to the mat for a moment. And then other ear to the mat. Tuck those toes. Reach the toes back. Upward facing dog. Peel it up. Downward facing dog. Jump yourself forward. Hips up. Maybe a nice tuck handstand. Whoa, too much power. Practice tuck and land. Have a seat. Back to your boat pose. All right, so we won't do the flow over. Maybe I will record it quick for those of you that want to just play with the flow without stopping, moving a little quicker. I'll make that another video. And if you like, you can always rewind and do the flow again. Let's tap our toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Low boat to high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plow to low boat. 4, slow lower, hit low boat. Plow. Shoulders towards one another. No, don't compromise the neck. Go to where it feels good. Low boat. 2 more. Hit your plow. Maybe support the back. Chin away from chest. Slow lower. Triceps. Core. Low boat. Last one. Hit your plow. Find a moment. Maybe lift a little higher. Wiggle the shoulders towards each other. Again, keeping a spacious chin or neck. Chin away from chest. And slow lower. Find your low boat. Hold it here. Rock. Side to side slow. Hold. 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 Now rock to your forearms and crunch. Touch your toes. We're finishing up here. Please feel free to take as long as you'd like in Savasana. Roll side. Crunch it up. Roll side. Crunch it up, roll and crunch. Now roll side, side plank. Elevate the hips. Roll, forearm down, hips lift. 2 more. Rolling low boat. Forearm comes under shoulder, hips lift. Last one, roll. Forearm down, hips lift. Come on back. Give yourself a hug. Massage into that low back. So a lot of quick work today. Take your hands to the outside top of the feet. Hug those knees in. Lengthen the tailbone back. Press the shoulders and head into the mat behind you. And then if you'd like from here to take a gentle straddle. Hug the knees in. Cross the right ankle over the left quad. Hug in and out a few times. And then twist that right foot down to the left. Gaze to the right. Keep opening out the knee. You want to make it a little bit less of an external rotation, just allow that knee to go inward. Focus on the twist. And left foot crosses over right quad. Pull in and out a few times, creating space in the left hip, rotating. And your twist. Fall your left foot to the right. Turn your gaze to the left, melt the shoulders down. So continue to open up the left knee for external rotation for a breath. And then let the knee fall inward. Focus on the twist and using the weight to pull a little deeper into it. Finally, making your way into your pose of rest. Of course, if there's any other poses you want to play with, go for it. Your body's nice and fired up. Or if that's all you had time for, give everything a quick little wiggle. Shake out the wrists, the feet side to side, release quads, hip flexors. Lift the shoulders, lift the head, and settle into Savasana, your place of rest, mindfulness, surrender. Allow the mat and the earth to completely support your weight. Allow the breath to slow down. The belly rising and falling. Give yourself the space to find that stillness. Even if we have all these thoughts, see if we can let that go. Stillness through the chaos. Let it all go. You can think about it later. This is your time to just be present, Give yourself gratitude, appreciation for your dedication to your health, your peace of mind. If you're taking this through the holiday season, things can get a little frantic. Be sure to take time out for you. So important. I will leave you here today. Continue to meditate, find peace, find comfort in the stillness. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.